Hello and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3. In the last episode, we managed to start hosting our little grand wedding here. We did get dragged into another war, which is annoying, but I mean this one's especially annoying with the fairly even number of troops. Yeah, it should be interesting. So we're going to raise our boys over here and we are going to march our way down. Yeah, it's a bunch of little guys separated out, so who's the war leader? This one. So we'll aim for this one if possible. How about our ally? It might be easier to go... Yeah, land here in Egypt and then march through, then go back through here, through the Red Sea, yeah. That's the idea. We don't have a full amount of troops, do we? Is that a full amount? No, that is a full amount. I thought we had more. Oh, we do with the Imperial troops. Much though. 900. Look, can I can't request them from you, but I could ask the Empress for them. Ask the liege for troops? Would deny. Okay. So the tick is just an indicator that they're available as troops. Mercenaries? Nah, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Okay, so we're still going on with the wedding, which is to begin in 60 days. So we've got 2 months on that. Okay. So, oh, we can use the Nile. We can travel down the Nile. But yeah, that's the fastest way to go through. Okay. With glee, I told Bjorn I took Bjorn out playing with a bow, and to my surprise he ran into a wounded doe. He showed me the animal. Its wounds were evident of a slow, torturous death. Bjorn just smiled. So get sadistic, or we could give him paranoid. Paranoid's not good. I mean, how bad is sadistic? It just means most people don't like him, really. It does have some nice buffs to it. Yeah, that's true. Legacy added. Your dynasty has unlocked the generational... What is this? What have we unlocked? Oh. So our family dynasty has unlocked adventure. The whole track has been unlocked. And then we're unlocking warfare. I think that's what AI usually does, is they usually stick with one until they finish it and then move on to the next. I mean, warfare isn't a bad one. I would have preferred something like blood trait, where we can keep the congenital traits and chance of reinforcing them, which would have been really good. But, yeah, that's one of those. Or even kin. Kin's a good one. I like that one. Close family opinion may create house paragons. Increase skill with age. There's some fairly powerful bits and bobs there. New dynasty head. So the problem is we don't have any control over it, so we're just dependent on what the AI wants to do. The grand wedding ceremony begins. In the bud, many of the families of noble roots, dignitary and citizens of the Byzantine Empire. Very few, however, sit at the table of the Basilia, sharing in the responsibilities and honours of steering the ship state. Few have real power, but today Uber is among them. Oh, we are considered a powerful family now? Yes, because Ivar here is Orthodox. His children are not, which is good actually, because I prefer this religion over the other. Can I do anything whilst being a powerful family? We are just barely a powerful family. Doesn't give me any buffs. Not really. Request appointment support from other families. Challenge their status. We can try and raid them, which is always fun. A father's heart. The day has finally come, and I cannot be prouder of Germanios, the beautiful groom, as the people standing by my side has unwillingly discovered. Look at him, isn't he radiant? And he's such a good match. As I finally turn around and realise that my neighbour is none other than Lady Margardia? She's just a vassal. Take advantage of it. Ooh. Become rivals? No. We'll gain the renown. Excuse me. I am enjoying the ceremony. Proud of what I managed to organise. Everything has gone well so far, and as soon as I think I know I've been jinxed, she trips and falls. Can still salvage it. Let's move on, and it happens. Increased opinion. Lose stress. Well, we lose stress either way, so just go. Yeah, it happens. There we go. And we'll move our troops so we can deal with this little civil war thing going on. It looks like all their guys are all split up, so that's going to help us. No government issue, goddammit. The ceremony has finally reached its climax. The traditional rituals have been completed, and all that's left is the final vows. The formal consent, the seal of the marriage, as both Germanios and Ewa say I do, the crowd starts cheering, and we all stand witness to the beginning of their lives together. And the marriage. With all the formalities behind us, it's now time to celebrate. I signal for the servants to bring out the food and drinks and to shepherd the guests to the feast venue. Let the wedding banquet begin. This should give us a nice amount of prestige. Is there anything more jovial than a good feast? Guests throng to and fro, eating and chatting while flickering torchlight plays off every wall. Like bouncing like laughter around the hall. Coordinating so many people and servants is an unappreciated task, one with no small degree of subtle difficulty to it, and it's pleasing to see it done well. Sometimes it's nice to simply sit back and enjoy the little things in life. So lose a bunch of stress. Everyone with one trait in common with me will also gains 20 opinion. That's not entirely bad. You do need to lose the stress though. There we go, lost the stress. Banquet hall was dressed in a variety of colours. Only the rarest fabrics and flowers are absent from the garb. Near my seat, both this guy and this guy share their opinions on the decorations. And there's been a good amount of coin laid down here. See that tapestry? That's from half a continent away. It's a waste of good potential. There's plenty to gaze at here, why not take it further? So I can form a friendship with this guy. Where are you? 1,000 troops, 2 counties. Or I can start forming a friendship with this guy. who isn't as powerful. Maybe make friends with you? Or don't get involved. Let's make friends with the other guy. Starts to make a friendship. Doesn't actually make the friendship, that's fine. That lady been staring at me from across the banquet hall table. Our eyes meet. I tense for an argument as she crosses the room towards me. Why is she crying? Why did you invite me to this splendid wedding after all that's passed between us? Her eyes fill with tears. I wish I could take it all back. Stop being her rival. How powerful is she? She has claims on the Empire. No, she's just the head of her family. I hurl a sturgeon cheese stews into her face. Okay. What's forgiveness worth to you? I ignore her until she leaves. No. We could get a hook on her, but that's... Chance she becomes our nemesis. Oh. Let's go with that one. What's forgiveness worth to you? So we're no longer rivals and we gain some prestige. Nice. Every feast there's always one. Every single feast. One long-winded, ill-born, pissant, cornering people just will not be silent. This time it's this guy. Which is my vassal. And he's completely woefully self-absorbed. Our conversation is rife with hypocrisy, poorly thought out ideas, and just plain idiocy. Gently exit the conversation. Just tell him to shut up and get snooty. Also lose stress because we're callous. Lose his opinion somewhat. We get approachable for 15 years. Grin and bear it. Nope. Shut up. A magnificent throng of magicians, tumblers, and actors are providing the evening's entertainment. Oh, it's you two again. Okay. So I can become friends with you. Yes, I shall do that. I shall make a friend. Does that mean I can make an alliance with you? Yeah. Sometimes you can make alliances with friends. I find myself easily drawn into Lord Nectar conversation. He has some very interesting opinions, makes the very best jokes, and we seem to have so much in common. Wherever I'm recounting an anecdote, he listens attentively. Becomes friends. Son of a vassal, the castle builder. Yes, we shall be friends. Nice. Glory is known. Well, I can see that all the guests are satisfied and pretty tired, but the day of celebration is not over yet. I quickly organise a festive proceed to lead the newlyweds to their bedchamber. Let's let the newlyweds celebrate private. For us who remain, let's pour another drink. Newlyweds have taken their leave, consigned by their families to the bedchamber to consummate their union. The rest of us return to the banquet hall to make merry and celebrate. Got another friendship stuff going on here. Lose some gold, but you'll learn someone's secret. Or a 50% chance of. You worth making a friend of? You're not worth it. Friends are friends. A meeting of houses. Is this... No. With the newlyweds retired for the evening, the braziers are lit, the flagons filled, and the magicians rallied for festivities long into the night. Hours later, I find myself hazily looking down my goblet at this guy. Cousin of the bride, right. Who was just almost choked on his Kirtan muscat in me. Okay. He's eating something and he's choking on it. Right, is he choking on it? Oh, he almost choked on it, right. This reminds me, I need your opinion. So I can get... Wait, no, I increase his stats? Get more ale, so Ego Reveler. Chance we could get drunk with this. Ugh. Or we could form a friendship. It does increase our learning by 1. It could be helpful. Let's go with more ale. Yeah, Ego Reveler. When finally the last guest leaves, I look around at the deserted venue with the food leftovers, the spilled muscat on the floor, the echoes of people's laughter still lingering in the air, and feel satisfied. What an amazing day. I did a fine job organising it. Don't think we made them soulmates or anything, but at the very least, we got a bunch of prestige. A whole bunch of prestige. So Germanus gained some prestige. We gained some gold at some point. We get a bunch of prestige. Everybody gets prestige. Prestige for everybody. And we get celebrated a grandiose wedding, which gives us even more prestige. Thanks. Thanks. The Sigurd family on ice. Pa cries, our daughter, Joanna, tugging at my sleeve almost as soon as we step reach the pond. It's no good, I'm useless, I can't skate, the ice hates me. A speedy glance suggests that she might be right. The path looks like an army's marched through it, with the amount of shattered ice my daughter's left in her wake. March? Lowers opinion, avoiding the snow, my health boost. Does she have any health problems? No, she's good. Don't we have servants for you to pester? 40% chance of increasing her opinion and making her higher stats. It didn't work out. Okay. Just gain stress. Great. That's fine. Okay, so it looks like in this little war that's going on over here, he has drastically reduced their troop numbers. Troop numbers. Take out this little group. It's an easy win. Easy win. We're going for that particular county there, so we can take out, hopefully capture the war leader. He's winning engagements already. Oh, come on. It's another war. Populist uprising. How bad is this one? Same again. Mass amounts of troops. Yep, you know what, it's fine. We had to do a grand wedding to get this alliance, so we may as well try to maintain it. Oh, good God, it's a mess. It's an absolute mess. The bulk of the army is here. It's got smaller up here, and we're over here sieging this down. If we can take this, we can hopefully end First War quickly. And they should fight each other as well. So, and the uprising should also fight these guys. Remember, right? This is still broken. Great. Tactics. While I'm in the midst of drilling my heavy cavalry, Germanios approaches me as I sit atop my steed. He avoids my gaze, staring at the ground. After much hesitation, he speaks up. My lord, all we ever seem to do with our armoured horses is charge them directly into the enemy in a straight line. Tell me another approach. There is no finer stratagem known to man. Perhaps you have a point. Okay, so yeah, we don't have siege men at arms, so this is going to take a little while. We're not losing money, so that's a bonus. Oh, that's right, our bishop doesn't endorse us. We don't want our children converting. Preferably. Oh god, what's wrong with her face? She's a leper. Okay. She's only 9. Okay. Okay, so they're all still at the old Norse village, and that's fine. Oh, except for the newer, younger children. Okay, so we've got 3 out of the 9 who are Orthodox because they were born afterwards. Or close enough, that's fine. It's fine. In the Blood Across the Realms, the power of a new family appears to be taking root like a weed. So, new family. So now we're friends. Oh, we can become friends. Okay, so I gain influence and then immediately spend the influence. Why? Why do I gain it and then immediately spend it when I just have that nothing happen there? That's weird. Or we can try and make them our rivals. Right, let's make friends. Oh, okay, we're fighting little fights here. That's not a little fight there. Till death do us part. How can a heart endure this kind of pain without breaking? Our wife has died. See, again, we gain stress because we're callous. It doesn't make sense. It does not make sense. Grant a vassal. Greetings. I've decided to make this guy your vassal. Oh, I'll accept. Can I marry somebody with another alliance? You will do it then. Yeah, that'll be fine. I was hoping to maybe try and siege that beforehand. No. Okay, we're fighting a defensive. It's gonna hurt. Travel. Sweet. Yep, there they go. Ooh. Took a small beating on that one, but we're okay. It's right, it just getting rid of the lower quality troops, that's what it was. The stolen keg. I caught these two hiding in the pantry. A very irritated cook shouts at me, dragging my daughter Joanna and Prokoporos in tow, stolen a whole keg of mead, tried to put it back by herself before I noticed, but no such luck. Okay. So she could keep diligent. That's a very good trait. Anything different? Gregarious. Also good. Temperate. Yeah, no, diligent is just better. It's just an outright buff. Okay. I don't think we're going to be winning that particular fight there then. We'll move south and try and pick off some of the smaller guys. They're unsieging this. And we can take out the little guys. There we go. Wait until they're locked into movement. God damn it! Another war? The nomadic invasion of the defender. We joined defending. Okay, so it's a nomadic event. Wait. So he's the defender in this war. Alright, we'll join it. We'll join it. Gotta try and keep the alliances as best as we can. Just in case we need them for ourselves. Let's try sieging this one down. Get some war score for ourselves. I call on you to honor our alliance and join me in another uprising. Fine. Again, every time we have an alliance, it just seems to bite us in the butt every time. Thankfully, he is winning these wars. He's losing. But I can't... God damn it. Oh, I call on you to honor your alliance and join us yet again. As the defender. Yeah, defensive wars is one of those I kind of have to join them. God damn it. Oh. It's just shy of 8,000 troops. Okay, we're just going to meet up with the main force here. Otherwise, we're just going to keep losing. We would organise march. That would improve our troops a little bit more. And we do have government issues we need to deal with. Let's go with the overdue taxes. Launch an investigation. Which is all the way over here. Oh, there's no problems travelling. A fresh start, all packed and proper. We have finally come to the point where we can start our journey. Okay. It's not a very long journey. My entourage struggles along an ill-maintained country path. Amid scattered the occasional horse. My destination, the tax-owing village, really is quite rustic and quite unremarkable, despite not being a day's journey from the place proper. A few of the locals, dressed in their distinctive traditional garb, have gathered at the village centre. I am welcomed peacefully, though without warmth. I must consider how to approach my investigation. Let's look around and see what comes to light. 50-50. Slightly better than 50-50. And we failed. Literally, that was just a flip of a coin. And we've returned. Okay. Mysterious healing. Eventual investment. Mysterious healing. An interesting case of most unusual individual brought before me for judgment. This guy is accused of being a false invalid. Makes a winking the faithful. Witnesses attest to seeing this blind man. The churches. Okay. Joins our court. Or pays a solid fine. Join our court. Just fine. Oh, invalidated. Okay, there's one more down. You gotta enjoy it when a good war gets invalidated. You want to attach ourselves to this particular force then. I don't know why they're breaking their, broken up their army here like this. It's an odd choice. He hasn't been swayed. That's fine. You can take off their countermeasures. Right. Anywho, I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.